What's up, creators? It's your boy, Mad Mike. On today's episode, we're on the road. We're heading down to go pick up our new project to bring us out of the Mad Lab. Yesterday we sold the 1970 Plymouth Duster. Today, we're picking up the new ride. What is it? Some of you guys have had some good guesses, but you're gonna find out in the next couple minutes here. Well, we're now on dirt roads, farmland, looking for a big old barn that this new car is sitting in. Almost there. I have arrived. This is Brad. This is the guy that I'm picking up, the new project car. They don't know what it is yet, but I'm leaving them hanging. And I don't know, doesn't he kind of look like a younger version of Derek from Vice Grip Garage? All right, guys, I guess we'll show you what we got here. Well, what is it, 1973, right?
Yeah, 73.
1973 Plymouth Barracuda, not a Cuda. And yeah, it's rough, but I'm basically buying this for the ownership. And if you guys are watching the other Cuda build, I don't have an ownership for that shell. Yeah, this is a new project, so I'll do a better walk around later, but what, it's been sitting for 20 years?
Yeah, 25 plus years.
25 plus years. And
it's a barn find.
definitely a barn find. It's got rat shit still in it, so you haven't cleared it out or anything on the interior, right?
I figured you'd like that.
Honestly, I told my girlfriend too, I'm like, the best part about this is that you didn't tear into it yet. And,
yeah.
And I love digging through these things and seeing what you find.
Yeah, you never know.
I didn't even know how many kilometers are on the gauge, whether it's even accurate or not, but. So it's got green interior. It's got some weird ass side pipes for a 318 car. And yeah, it comes with some new quarter panels, and it's rough, but it's gonna do the trick. So Brad's nice enough to loan me his trailer, and we'll winch it up there. We'll get it over to the Mad Lab today and start digging into it and see what I got myself into here. But traded a good piece of shit for a bad piece of shit, I guess, eh?
All works out in the wash.
That's it. And Brad, you got a YouTube channel too, don't you?
Yeah, it's Brad Buys Ontario.
Yep, yeah.
Actually, it's Brad Buys Canada.
Brad Buys Canada. And I'll tell you the story on how I got the Barracuda and how he got it. It's a really funny story how it all worked out. But as fate would have it, I missed out on it, but now I have it. And thanks to Brad, he's given me a pretty good deal on it, I figure. And yeah, no, I'll tell you guys the story later, but basically Brad buys and sells cars, flips them, so he was quicker than me getting to this Barracuda in time. So we'll work together in the future here, and I'll throw some flips his way and he'll do the same to me. And yeah, well, I'll put some money in this guy's hand because it's not technically, I can't say that word, technically mine yet. And once I got the ownership, we'll load it up and bring it on home. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Money's there.
Titles to you, sir.
Thank you, Brad. We got title for a Plymouth Barracuda. I don't know, can you show the VIN? Will people copy that shit? Maybe I'll blank out the guy's name,
yeah,
but
sure.
we got ownership. Thanks, Brad.
Cash in hand.
Cash in hands. What are you buying next?
I don't know.
Actually, you know what? I got a flip I'll show you right now.
Yeah.
All right, well, the deal is done. Let's start loading some of this shit up, I guess. I guess all this front sheet metal is just kind of hanging on here, so we'll load all this up in the back of the truck. And yeah. So you said this tire over here holds air right now too? Kind of?
Will for a couple minutes, yeah.
Okay, not a problem. Brought a couple of spares too, just in case.
It's funny because I found your channel looking up the frame repairs for Cudas.
I was gonna ask how you found it, yeah.
Then I was like, hold on, I think he's from Canada. I'm just curious where you're from.
Dude, I'm so happy that you messaged me and commented on my video, because
So funny.
if you didn't, like, I was bummed, man, when I lost it on the car.
Yeah.
I was pretty bummed out, but oh yeah, she's holding there.
Worked out perfect.
Dude, so good. Oh yeah, she's getting all jacked up now, eh? Now it's, see, you could have got another grand out of me if it was stanced like this when I came and looked at it. Guess the leaf springs are maybe shot in the rails back here, eh? Oh, they're just a little crunched down.
We'll be on the road in no time.
I think so. Probably
For the Cummins,
another 20 years. At Cummins? Yeah, yeah.
like a 4BT, even the 4-cylinder.
Dude, that would be, I don't think it's been done yet, because they did, who was that, like Off the Ranch or whatever, there, they had the Cuda on the dually frame. So this was sitting in the back of your barn for 25 years, eh?
Yeah, it's as old as I am.
Jeez. It's got a 318 in it, if you guys are wondering. I think it's locked up, but we'll be putting a 440 in her. I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna get this thing loaded up. Brad's nice enough to help me haul it home. There she be, all loaded up. The power of the winch, no pushing required. God, that makes all the difference in the world. So there's a lot of work to be done on this. As you can see, the frame rails front to back are gone. Firewall's gone, but it's a 73 Cuda with ownership, so it's gonna allow me to build my dream car and actually get it on the road legally. Out here in the middle of farm country, gonna bring this thing back to the Mad Lab. Canada. But yeah, go follow Brad's channel. And if you guys are located in Ontario and you have any cool muscle cars that you're looking at getting rid of, drop him a message. He'll come and pick them up. He's got cash in his pocket now. It's burning a hole. I'll give you a hand with that winch there.
We won't need it bringing it off, I guess, eh?
No, we just shove her off. All right, she's all loaded up. Time to bring it back home to the Mad Lab. She's pretty rotted, pretty rusty. Couldn't be happier. She made her. Yeah, we'll just send her straight back. So it's a little clear there. Alright. Here goes nothing. Oh no. Oh, you know what?
We're catching on that
The
thing.
e-brake fucking cable, yeah.
Perfect.
That's it. Woo! And there she will stay. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, man.
All right, well, got in my first car accident today with the Barracuda. She's in good shape. She's off the trailer. It's icy because we're up here in Canada. So next up is to go grab a four-wheeler. I might even just straighten it out and push it with my truck from the front.
Yeah.
And yeah, big thanks to Brad for hauling it out here. And again, go subscribe to his channel, which is
Brad Buys Canada.
and yeah, super nice guy. Stoked on this new build we got here. Later, Brad. All right, out with the duster, in with the new Cuda. Now to try to figure out how to get this inside the Mad Lab. We kind of drove it into the side of my carport here, but 1973 Cuda, say hello to 1974 Cuda. Which one are we gonna finish first? Stay tuned and find out. Alrighty, We are back with the 1973 Plymouth Barracuda, and it's kind of in a little bit of a tricky spot here. We got to get her all the way over inside the Mad Lab. It's got a bit of an uphill here, and it is slicker than shit out here today. So priorities, first things first, I gotta jack up the front end and put this spare tire on so it kind of rolls, and then from there, this is all downhill. I'll see what I gotta do to get it back inside the shop, but let's get after it. I can't wait to start going through it and see what we got. It's got the 318 underneath there. Apparently it's all locked up. Green interior, green exterior originally. Crazy little side pipes, but let's get this thing inside the shop. I want to see what's inside. This thing is flat and crusty, but these rims are pretty cool, man. Some old Keystones. Pretty 70s. Oh, she's a little rusty. We'll clean out these studs, some wire wheel, a little bit of penetrating lube. This stuff is awesome. Let's get that new wheel on. Job well done. We got the spare tire mounted up. So now we're gonna jack the car down and see if we can get it away from my carport over here and somehow get it into the Mad Lab. All right, so this turned into a bit of a mission, but I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do what I can by myself, but check out what I got rigged up here. We got a Cuda tugboat. Just strapped down a bunch of tires to the front, and we're gonna try to push it with the truck. All right, luckily my brother's home, so I can get him to steer the car as I try to get it around the corner here. We'll see how this goes. Gotta get her uphill around the corner into the Mad Lab. Thank you, brother.
Oh, man.
Got her in the shop, and yeah, he was saying this wheel was super cambered because the frame rail is rotted. Thanks again, bro. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it worked. 3 tires up front like a tugboat. A little bit of ingenuity, and she's in the Mad Lab. All right, time to go through it. See what we actually got here. See how bad it is. See if selling the Duster and picking this Cuda up was worth it or not. I already know it is. This is my dream car, so stoked. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.